What's going on, everybody? Pappy here at West Georgia Rides and Customs. Had a great time yesterday at the Atlantacon show. This show is one that I really enjoy going to. It's hosted by the IPMS Atlanta chapter. It never ceases to amaze me how many awesome builds comes to this show. It can get a variety. It's a big genre of mostly aircraft, armor, dioramas. If you want to see dioramas at their best, come to this show each year. They were some beautiful dioramas on the tables. Brian and I, as far as Brian over at Got Fuels Model Car Garage, we got together. We went to this show yesterday. Get by Brian's channel and look at the awesome builds that he took video of. So just awesome, just beautiful builds all together. We had a great time yesterday. We got there probably around, Brian got there about 8. I got there about 8:30. We kind of just shot the crap in the parking lot before we went in, and we went in, got set up. Actually, we were registered. We already printed our registration stuff out before we got there, and we were able to walk in, get registered, get everything registered, get paid, get set up, and and then once we got set up, we was able to hit the tables as far as being able to buy some of that great stuff that these vendors bring to these shows. One of the things which I've been looking for a while, I always like to get some. I like Slicks decals. These things are just awesome. I was able to pick up some of these decals for tires, as far as like for Goodyear racing tires and some Hoosier tires. So I was able to get the gold lettering as well as the white right there. I was able to pick those up. If you bought a pack of Slicks decals, they give you some of their beautiful decals with their logos on it, which really I love these. I might even build a NASCAR sometime and use them. They'll be my sponsor for the NASCAR. But these are some great decals. I really like to promote their stuff. Just awesome. Awesome suppliers of things as far as the decals. But look them up if you're not. If you look them up, support their products that they sell. Also, I was able to, I hit the vendor table pretty hot and heavy. Found a lot of kits. There was a couple of vendors there that they sold a lot of car kits. There was a lot of aircraft kits there, but didn't come home with no aircraft. But I was able to find this kit right here. I'd been looking for a 69 Hurst Olds for a while. Found it. I was watching Matthew over at Model Car Videos. He's been talking. He wants to delve off into tubbing out one as far as Pro Street. Well, I seen this one yesterday, and he's talking about he wants to do he wants to do an Olds 442. Technically, same car. So I'm thinking possibly when he does do his Pro Street, I think I'm gonna join in on the build with him if he don't mind. I'm gonna join in with him, and I'm possibly gonna do this kit right here into a Pro Street. Lots of just the features on this kit right here. It comes with that. I think that's a 455 if I ain't mistaken. I'm gonna probably use the rally wheels and just use a set of deep dish Pro Street meats and just use those wheels as well. Got a spoiler on it, just awesome looking car, and it's got this beautiful hood scoop that you would find on the Hurst Olds. Got the Hurst shifter in the console right here, so I may join in with him building this. There's the side box art, and one good thing I really like, it comes with a Hurst shifter decal. I remember back in the day, whenever you bought a Hurst shifter, they'd send a Hurst decal with it, and it always went in the side window right here of whatever car you had. So I remember the first, I think it was the Hurst Competition Plus shifter I ever installed. I was like, man, finally got me a Hurst shifter decal. So anyhow, that was awesome to find this kit. But be looking for this build coming up sometime in the future. Some other things that I was able to pick up was the same vendor that had the decals. I was able to find some Jimmy Flintstone resin bodies. I've got a couple. Matter of fact, I'll show you one, especially with this one right here. But let me delve off into this one right here. This is the 41 Chevy chopped truck cab. This is just the cab only. And I bought this one for one reason. I've got a truck that I actually chopped the top on it. I wasn't really satisfied with it. It was my first attempt at a chop top, but I would have rather had I'd rather had this a resin body for it. So I'm going to be using this on that kit. But just look at that. I mean, that is just a beautiful piece of resin right here. So I'll be building this one here pretty soon. That is for certain. Now, with that being said, I'm going to show y'all one of the other little finds that I had. This is a Jimmy Flintstone 32 Ford 3-window chop top. This is actually, and I'll show you what one that I actually built out of this. This is the body right here. That is just it's just awesome, man. I can't speak any higher of Jimmy Flintstone's resin pieces, and this is one of them. This is really a awesome piece of resin. So I'll be getting pretty soon. I've got some ideas of what I want to do with this body, and I'll show y'all pretty quick. If y'all haven't ever bought anything from Jimmy Flintstone, this is one of his cards that usually accompanies the bodies that you buy from him. So if you look him up, it's JimmyFlintstoneStudios.com, and get by there and look at a lot of his stuff that he has on his website. Man, just awesome stuff. So I was stoked to get that in my possession. Now, with that being said, this body right here, and I'm gonna delve off right quick again into one of my builds that went with me to JaxCon yesterday. And this body right here is what is the outcome of a Jimmy Flintstone build. This body right here is one from that I actually use just like that. So I'm kind of really proud of this one right here. Took this one to the show yesterday and had it in I think it was the hot rod category, and we brought home a third place finish in hot rod. So that right there is just icing on the cake for me. Really fun to go to the shows and be able to associate with everyone. You know, they're at a show, just sit and talk. But when you bring home a little hardware, it really makes the day just awesome. And let's get the Jimmy Flintstone stuff out of the way. The other thing that I carried actually 5 builds there. Which if y'all were on the hangout Friday night with Brian and I, you seen pretty much what I carried. But one that I was pretty stoked about picking up another piece of hardware was this one right here. I carried Cheese Whiz there yesterday as well, and just had a lot of comments about this. Some of the folks that attended were they were like, wow, that's the one that was in the magazine. Yep, this is the one that was in the model car mag last month. So Cheese Whiz, it's great to get a build in, put into the magazine, but when you carry it to a show, you get comments like that, and then when you bring home a third place finish, you know what? I got these screwed up. Actually, the Cheese Whiz got second. I apologize. Cheese Whiz brought home a second. The 32-4-3 got the third place. I knew I'd screw it up some way. But Cheese Whiz had a lot of people that asked about that. So is that the one that you did the build along with? Yes, it was. This was a fun little build for me. I hope everybody that watched it. I appreciate everybody's comments during that series. And my friend, old buddy, old pal, Monty Davis, old Santa Claus over there. We were talking with some folks that we met yesterday, and he was referencing this build along with some of his, and this was really just fun to have people asking about our. Monty was there. Golly, I can't remember who all. I think Monty Davis was there. Brian was there. Myself. Tim Halsey showed up with our good buddy. I know y'all probably, this is going to be a blast from the past. Big Saul. Great to see him again. Big Saul was there. Colonel Reb, Tommy, he was there yesterday. Let's see. Monty brought one of his friends, Ryan, down there. It's great to have him come back to a show. He carried home a first place with that beautiful motorcycle, a chopper that he built. It's great to have him there. If I'm missing somebody, I'm gonna feel like a smug. But we had a great time. Had a great time there yesterday, and it was just awesome to hang around. Great bunch of guys to have fellowship with. We took off, went to lunch afterwards, and run up to Hobbytown. Brian and I made a run up there, met Monty and Ryan up there as well, and we came back to the show and sat around, chewed the fat the rest of the day, and walked home with some good memories. So that's what going to the shows is all about. Anyhow, folks, that's about everything I've got as far as on the table today, which I'll put the old 32 forward there and put that third place finish that it got up there. But it was just fun, just a great fun day for us at the shows. I don't know what our next show or what my next show will be. I've got to get to building. I've been working on the Aoshima Lamborghini Hurricane build here today. Probably going to try to get a little bit more done on it later on this evening. But got to get to building, man. I got to get something put on the table or get ready to put on the table at Acme. And coming up in November, so not really 100% certain what it's going to be. But anyhow, folks, appreciate everybody. Appreciate all my subscribers. And folks, remember, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.